didn't have a father that had open arms to welcome us into their arms, to comfort us. If that was missing in your life, refuse to think that that is what God is like, because it is not. Our God is the one who, his open arms were on a cross, suffering and dying for you. Run into his arms and pour out everything in your heart to him. And we can trust that he's going to hear us. We know that he's a God who listens. And the song we just did, it says, I don't want to say another empty prayer. I refuse. And I invite you all. And again, I'm going to ask you all to think about your relationship with Jesus Christ. I didn't know you were doing that. But I invite you to refuse to neglect your prayer time. Refuse to neglect your time with God. And you don't have to put your hand up, but ask yourself, how many times has God said to you, I really want to spend some time with you every day? And how many times have you said, yeah, God, that would be great. I really want to spend some time with you every day. And then maybe you get up and you spend some time with God, and you're like, wow, that was great, God. I love that time with you. I can't wait to do it again tomorrow. And then you had a late night and you sleep in. Or somebody calls or something comes up. And I'm not saying that those things don't happen, but then we have a tendency not to go back to it. We forget how great our time with God was because we get distracted by everything that's going on around us. So we want to take that time to actually refuse to let us be distracted by the things of this world, right? We want to, what was Romans 12? Do not be conformed to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. The way you're transformed by the renewing of your mind is by the power of the Holy Spirit living inside of you, and you being in constant communication with your Father. Your mind cannot be renewed whenever your communication is with the local gossip down the street, or when your communication is with your social media, right? Or what we see on TV and what we hear society saying that is important. For us to be renewed, we have to have a personal experience every single day with Jesus. And sometimes that personal experience is just, hey, how you doing today? That personal experience can be just quiet.